recopila la información más veraz, basado en los reportes de Radio Express y corresponsalías en todas partes del mundo. The World Chart Show, la cartelera ecológica musical desde Hollywood con Joe Cipriano y Adrienne Walker por La Mega.
Especial porque foi num lugar pequeno.
Conteo y la música.
Foi totalmente.
And this and most thrilling broadcast in their memory.
The Chart Show.
Here we go, Planet Earth, with your big spin of the hottest songs on international hit radio. My name's Ace Walker. My partner, Joe Cipriano's off on holiday. I miss him. But here we are on the World Chart Show, and we'll be talking with the Backstreet Boys, as well as Matchbox 20, Oasis, and Celine Dion. And star correspondents check in from around the globe, Mexico, Italy, and Indonesia, as we count down the world's favorite songs right on up to the number one song on Earth. So let's get to it.
The Pepsodent Close Up y el Circuito Unión Radio FM les están presentando
Only the World Chart Show brings you the greatest hits on Earth every week, playing on official World Chart stations like Latina 99, Valencia, Venezuela, Radio Rhone, Switzerland, and East Radio Station, Shanghai, China. Our World Chart Dictionary defines pilgrim as one who travels on a sacred or spiritual quest. And Eric Clapton tells us his new album, called Pilgrim, is about a spiritual journey through music. From that album at number 6, here's My Father's Eyes. Hey, let's meet a news star correspondent now. Joining us on the line from Italy's Station 1 network, based in Milan, here's Kay Rush.
Greetings to everyone listening to the World Chart Show. I'm here to tell you about the most important yearly musical event in Italy, the Sanremo Festival. It's a 5-day-long contest for Italian artists, already popular or new, and it takes place the last week of February. It started way back in 1950 in Sanremo, a lovely little town on the Italian Riviera Ligure. At the Sanremo Festival, all the singers perform live on stage every night, taking turns with famous international artists. This year we had Madonna, Michael Bolton, Celine Dion, Backstreet Boys, Paige and Plant, Bryan Adams, Shola Ama, Robbie Robertson, Aqua, All Saints, Ricky Martin, and Jose Feliciano. And like every year, the small town of Sanremo was packed with artists, people from the music business, of course the mass media, and thousands of fans from all over Italy. There's always a big fuss about the winner of the contest, but it only lasts a few weeks because, ironically, the artist who ranks in last is usually the one who sells the most. Figure that one out. The only exception, of course, was Eros Ramazzotti, who won the contest for New Talents back in 1984. Well, I'm Kay Rush from Radio Station 1, Milan, Italy, and now it's back to the World Chart Show.
Number 5.
Dignified. He showed me what it was to cry. Well, you couldn't be that man I adored. You don't seem to know, seem to care what your heart is for. Well, I don't know him anymore. There's nothing where he used to lie. The conversation has run dry. That's what's going on. Nothing's fine, I'm told. Something real. Why used to lie. My inspiration has run dry. That's what's going on. Nothing's right, I'm torn. I'm all out of faith. This is how I feel. Cold and I am shamed, lying naked on the floor. Illusion never changed into something real. I'm wide awake and I can see the perfect sky is tall. I'm all out of faith. This is how I feel. I'm cold and I'm ashamed, bound and broken on the floor. You're a little late. I'm already torn.
It was number 1 around the globe for 3 weeks, and now it's number 5 on the World Chart Show, Torn by Natalie Imbruglia. She's still on top in Austria and Belgium, according to our radio reporters there. We'll chat with Celine Dion coming up, but right now, the band that says, don't let Mother Earth have a semi-charmed life.
Hi, I'm Kevin from Third Eye Blind with the Green Note on the World Chart Show. 25% of all fish live in coral reefs. That's 1/4 of all the fish in the whole world. But if they're not protected properly, we could lose most of them within the next 50 years.
I want something else to get me through this semi-talk kind of life, baby.
Based on the official hit lists of radio stations in more than 175 cities, this is the first and only World Chart, where number 4 belongs to England's All Saints, Never Ever.
My head's spinning. Boy, I'm in a daze. I feel isolated. Don't wanna communicate. I'll take a shower. I will scour. I will run. Find peace of mind, the happy mind I once owned. Yeah. Texting vocabulary runs right through me. The alphabet runs right from A to Z. Conversations, hesitations in my mind. You got my conscience asking questions that I can't find. I'm not crazy. I'm sure I ain't done nothing wrong. No, I'm just waiting. 'Cause I heard that this feeling won't last that long. Never, ever, ever, ever felt so low.
body image. 3 of the 4 All Saints still live at home with their moms and dads. Though Melanie Blatt of the group says, we're looking for flats of our own. We're just really busy. All Saints charting the world up from number 6 to number 5 to number 4 this week with Never Ever.
Hi, this is Kamasami Kong. Konnichiwa, Kong des FM Hachimaru ni Osaka de. From FM 802 in Osaka. And if you're on this planet, you're listening to the World Chart Show.
So true. And we're on a nonstop trip up to the number 1 song in the world, jumping up from number 6 to number 3 and still getting jiggy with it. Here's Will Smith.
On your mark, ready, set, let's go. Dance floor pro, I know, you know, I go psycho when my new joint hit. Just can't sit, gotta get jiggy with it. That's it, now honey, come ride. DKNY, all up in my eyes. You got a Prada bag with a lot of stuff in it. Give it to your friend, let's spin. Everybody looking at me, glancing a kid. Wishing they was dancing a jig here with this handsome kid. Take a cigar right from Cuba Cuba. I just bite it, it's for the look, I don't light it. Ill way to ammo on the hand, stay on play. Give it up, jiggy, make it feel like foreplay. Yo, my cardio is infinite. Big Willie style's all in it. Getting jiggy with it. Getting jiggy with it. Getting jiggy with it. Getting jiggy with it. 850 IS if you need a lift. Who's the kid in the drop? Who else? Will Smith. Living that life, some consider a myth. Rock from South Street to 125th. Women used to tease me, give it to me now nice and easy. Since I moved up like Georgia Weasley, cream to the maximum. I'll be axing them. Would you like to bounce with your brother that's platinum? Never see Will attacking them. Rather play ball with Shaq and them, flatten them. Like getting, thought I took a spell, but I didn't. Trust the lady of my life, she hitting. Hit her with a drop top, with the ribbon. Crib for my mom on the outskirts of Philly. You trying to flex on me? Don't be silly. Getting jiggy with it. Getting jiggy with it. Getting jiggy with it. Getting jiggy with it.
Just call him Mr. Multimedia. He was star of the biggest movies of both 1996 and 1997, Independence Day and Men in Black. Now back into the music scene with his album Big Willie Style. It's Will Smith, number 3 on the world chart, getting jiggy with it. Well, you want to talk about big movies. Our song at number 2 comes from the biggest moneymaker ever, Titanic, over $1 billion and still counting cash. Now, of course, Celine Dion sings the huge hit from the film, and French-Canadian Celine's been recording songs in English since the early 90s. She told the World Chart Show about the first time she heard one of her English language hits on the air.
The biggest surprise when I started to sing in English, first of all, it's when my first song, I was hearing my music on the radio, and I was so surprised. I was in New York one day and I was going shopping, and on my way back to the hotel, I was feeling happy, and my album was just out, and it was going pretty well for first try, so and I didn't expect to be playing on the radio with the first album. So on my way back to the hotel, I hear my song on the radio in the car. Where does my heart beat now? And the chauffeur turned up the volume. I didn't ask him to do that. And he started to sing, he started to sing the song with me. And I wanted to tell him, sir, this is me. This is my song. You like it? And I was too shy to tell him because I said to myself, he's never going to believe me that, yeah, sure, it's you, ma'am. Too much shopping today. Forget it. So I don't know. I was just too shy to tell him, sir, this is me singing the song. You like it, eh? So anyway, he was singing the song with me, and I was so proud. The first time I heard my song on the radio, and let me tell you, I was really, really happy.
Every night in my dreams, I see you, I feel you. That is how I know you. Go on. Far across the distance and spaces between.
It's the number one song in Norway, Paraguay, Portugal, Turkey, and the USA. Recently spent 3 weeks at number one on the world chart and is currently number 2, My Heart Will Go On by Celine Dion. Featured on the Titanic movie soundtrack and Celine's own album, Let's Talk About Love. Up next, the number one song in the world by the singer who says she became a whole new person because of someone just learning to walk and talk.
The Pepsodent goes off y el Circuito Unión Radio FM les están presentando